Scars? I should be covered with scars. I grew up in an abusive home. My father was a mean and cruel man. For years, the verbal abuse was really bad. The physical abuse, the hitting, the smacking around, even the kicking, that I could handle. When I was about 12, though, a darker form of abuse started to happen in my life. My father started to sexually abuse me. That was too much. I didn't know what to do. I was hurt, I was confused. And I was a Christian. How could this happen to me? I prayed. I went to church. I just didn't understand. I thought it was my fault. I started to try to find ways to hide the pain. So I took up drinking. I got into drugs. And I ran as far and as hard as I could away from God, thinking that maybe that would help. But it didn't. When I was 17, I was strong enough, physically strong enough to stand up to my father. That's when the physical and sexual abuse stopped, but not the verbal. The name calling, the put downs, the constant berating took a huge toll on me. I needed someone to overthrow this dictator in my life. I needed someone to come and restore order, restore freedom to me. And that's when I returned to Christ. There was one step that I needed to do in order to release me from this prison. I needed to forgive my dad. It didn't matter if he deserved forgiveness or if I even wanted to forgive him. What mattered to God, what mattered to Jesus was my healing. And the step that I needed to take was to forgive him. So when I did forgive him, that's when I could finally hear what Father God thought about me. What Father God was saying to me all the time, that he loved me, that he cared about me, that he would be my dad. He would be my father. And that's what really set me free. Forgiveness set me free. See, scars, I don't believe scars are a permanent marker of pain. They don't need to be. And I don't have to hide mine. Jesus didn't. Jesus didn't hide his scars. He showed them to Thomas. He said, Thomas, touch my scars. Because he knew that's what Thomas needed in order to believe that it was really him. So I don't believe I have to hide my scars. Because I believe that I'm a marked man. I am marked so that I might be able to help other people who maybe have gone through a similar hard time that I did. That maybe my scars, the healing that I went through, the healing that God brought me through, would help them believe in him too. The things that I have went through, they were hard, and no kid should ever go through them. But I am a stronger man because I did. I'm a stronger man because I chose to forgive, just like my Lord did on the cross for all of us. Thank you.